Hello everyone, am I audible to you? Tam, Abdul, Aslan, am I audible? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So you completed complex numbers?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
No, not even a single one.
Yes, sir. Few one which I had, I looked it up online.
All right. And Abdul, do you have any doubts? Abdul, any doubts? Okay, Abdul is not answering anything. Arsalan, did you do it? Complex numbers? Today is your first day of math class. Okay, I think you came one class also, right? Before today. I guess I remember you, your name, I think. Okay, let's start. We were doing sets, right? All attachment, don't worry. We were doing the chapter sets, right? Right? Do you remember Gautam?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what is a set? Set is a collection of objects, and we write set as a set. You can write 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. These are called elements of set, and this is roster form. Roster form, right? And set builder form is A is such a set. A is set of all values of x such that x is a natural number, right? This is called set builder form. Is it clear? Remember, Gautam?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Aslan, are we clear? See, there are two types to represent set. One is this roster form, where you directly write the elements in it. Second is set builder form, where you apply a condition on x, and then you can write the values. All right. All right. What is a subset of set? Subset means the smaller part, right? See, if I write a set B and there is only a single element, 1, is 1 in A? Yes, right? 1 is in A. So I can write that B is a subset of A. Clear? What does this mean? That all the elements of B should be in A. A small part, right? Cuts a small part and write down and make a set. That is called subset. All right, subset. Clear? So I can write this also. 2, 3. If there is a set called 2, 3 named C, then C is also a subset of, okay, right? Arsalan? All right, Gautam, clear? Gautam,
Yes, sir.
clear, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if I ask you to write all the subsets of A, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Anything left? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Anything left? I guess not. 5, 3, 8. All right. Right? These are all the subsets of A. All these elements are a small part. 5 is null set. Asalan, you can write down null set. All right, where there is no element. And 5 is a subset of all sets. You can write this down also. I'm just giving you a quick review of last class. All right. All right. So these are all the subsets. Okay. So write a question. Let's see if we can do this. A is a set, small a and b. And small. Write down all the subsets. Okay, I'll give you 2-3 minutes to solve this. Okay, done, Gautam. Arsalan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many elements are there? How many subsets?
Sir, 8.
8. So A, B, C, A, B, B, C, A, C, A, B, C, and 5. Right? These are all the subsets of set A. Clear? All right. Write down one thing. If set A has n elements, all right, or m elements, we write it as n A, number of elements in A. All right. N A is m. Then total number of subsets are 2 raised to the power m. Clear? If set A has m elements, then total number of subsets are 2 raised to the power m. Clear?
Yes.
So if they ask you a question that set A has 4 elements, then total number of subsets will be, what is the answer? Arslan, what is the answer? How many elements? 4. So the answer is 2 raised to the power 4, right? And 2 raised to the power 4 is 16, not 8. Right, Arslan? Okay. So if they ask you a set has 6 elements, then total number of subsets equals to, the answer is Arslan. The answer will be, the answer will be, Arslan, you have to answer. Okay, Arslan is not answering. Gautam, what is the answer here?
Sir, 64.
64, right? Very easy. This is very easy. 6 elements. So the formula is 2 raised to the power m. M is 6. 2 raised to the power 6. That is 64. Right? This is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This is 64. Arsenal, clear? Arsalan is also not replying. Abdul, you are with us? Abdul? Okay, no. It seems Gautam is the only one who is going to reply today. All right. Moving on. Did you note this down, Gautam? Okay, Abdul, you are here, but you are not replying. I asked you about complex numbers also, and these questions also. Why are you not replying? Again, no reply. Chat not working. Can you unmute? Yeah, okay, Arsalan, no problem. Did you understand this question? If 6 elements, then the answer is 2 raised to the power 6. So 64. All right, Abdul, from the next class, you need to have a mic. All right, I need to hear your voice. If you can answer or not, what the problems you are facing. All right, you want to learn maths, right? You need to be interactive in class, right? Aslan, you can also unmute and speak if you want. There is no issue. All right. Use any earphones or anything like that. Now, in today's world, you are saying my laptop mic is broken. It's not acceptable. Even I'm using earphones, right? So very easy. All right. And even laptop mics never work. They're just there for formality. All right, write down another. Yeah, buy a cheap one. All right, 200, 300, 400 maximum. You can get good earphones. All right. Okay. Write down a note. Phi is a subset of every set. All right. Phi means this null set. Write this down. Note down. All right. Okay. Write down proper subset. All right. Proper subset. Let A and B two sets and A is a subset of B and A is not equals to B. Here A is not equals to B means the elements of A are not equals to the elements of B, right? Not totally equal. Then A is a proper subset of B, right? Write this down. Give it 2 minutes. All right. So for example, B is a set 1, 2, 3, 4. A is a set 2, 3. So I can say that A is a subset of B and A is not equals to B, right? So A is a proper subset. Clear? All right. Write down another point. Every set is a subset of itself, right? And it is called improper subset. Write this down. All right, let's solve a question. Let's see how much you can solve. If there is a set A, 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, the first part is 5, 6 is subset of this. Second part is 5, 6 belongs to A. Arsalan, this is called belongs to A. That means this element is in A, right? Like 1 belongs to A, like this. All right. Yeah. Third part is 3, 4. This element is a subset of A. Fourth, 1 belongs to A. B, 1 is a subset of A. 6, 1, 2, 5 belongs to A. 1 to make it 7. 1 to 7. The seventh is 1, 2, 3 is a subset of A. 1, 2, 5. All right. True or false questions. I'll give you 2-3 minutes to solve this. See, you just write it down. This is true. This is false. This is true, false, true, false. All right. All 7. Then we'll discuss. All right. Few minutes. All right, let's discuss. Gautam, done? Gautam, are we done?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see. This is Hassan Abdul. Gautam, what is this? True, false?
Sir, false.
False. I have Arslan's answers. Abdul, you can chat, send your answers on chat. And second one is Gautam.
Sir, true.
True. Third one,
False.
fourth.
True.
After that,
False.
and sixth,
True.
to seventh,
False.
false. Let's see. This says this set 5,6 belongs to A, right? Arsalan is saying this is false, right? Because 5,6 set is an element here, right? This whole set is an element of A. So this is true and this is false. This is not a subset of A. This is an element of A, right? So 5,6 set belongs to A. Absolutely right. Both are right. Abdul is not answering, but Arsalan and Gautam both are right. After that, 3,4 is not there. So this, if I write this as 5,6 set, this is this true or false? Gautam,
True, sir.
Arsalan, yes, true, right? Because this element is in a set and that set is a subset. Absolutely right, because this element is in A. After this, 1 belongs to A. Absolutely right. 1 is a subset of A. No. 1 belongs to A. 1 is an element of A, right? Is 1 a subset of A? No. If I write down this, then this is true, right? Clear, Aslan? All right. Sixth one, 1 to 7 is a subset of A. True, this is true. 1 to 7, 1, 7. All the elements are there. So this is a subset of A. 1 to 5, false, because 5 is in this set. This is an element. We don't know. See, set is a box. If a box contains another box, we don't know what is there in the second box, right? So we cannot say this 5 is an element of this. Right, Arsalan? Clear? All right. So Gautam, absolutely right. All the answers are correct. Okay, Arslan, clear? All right. Let's move ahead. Superset. If A is a subset of B, right, proper subset, then B is a superset of A. Okay, write it down. Right, you can write down A proper subset. After this, write down singleton set. If set A has only and only element then A is a singleton set. Example, 2, 3, like this. All right. Note it down. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay. Singleton set means any set that contains only one element. All right. Now, intervals. This is very important. Please focus on this. Interval as a subset of real number. There can be 4 types of intervals, right? One is open interval. The interval, you can think of it as big brother of set. Right? It's similar kind of a collection of objects, but let's see what this means. Okay, open intervals. How do we denote open intervals? Like this: A comma B. All right. If 2 numbers are written in this brackets, parenthesis, then this is called open intervals. What this means is, if this is a real number line from infinite, and this is minus infinite, and this is A and this is B. A and B can be any number. So all the numbers between A and B without A and B is represented by this, right? If I write 1 to 10 open brackets, that means 1 and 10. All the numbers in between without 1 and 10. 1 and 10 are not included in this. but after 1.000000001 and before 10, 9.9999999, all the numbers, rational, irrational, this, that, everything is included between this, all the real numbers. Clear? Gautam and Abdul? Are we clear? Okay. What about Gautam? Gautam, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arslan hasn't replied. All right. Okay. How to represent this in set format? You can write it down as first copy this down. After that, you can write this down as A and B is set of all values of x such that A is less than x and less than B. X belongs to real number, right? X should be more than A but less than B, right? This is open intervals. Clear? Note it down. All right. Closed intervals. This is denoted by this square brackets. All right. This is called closed interval, and this is set of all values of x such that A is less than equals to x, less than equals to B. X belongs to real number, right? If this is the number line, this is A and B. So all the numbers from A to B, including A and B. All right. All the numbers, all the real numbers. Clear? So if I write do you want to write down the definitions, Gautam? Do I need to tell you the definitions, or you can get the information from this
Sir, definition will be good.
definition? All right, you can write it down. First, write down the definition of open intervals. Then we can write down the definition in easy format. Right? All the numbers write down for open intervals definition. All the numbers from A to B or between A to B. All the numbers from A to B excluding A and B. Excluding A and B can be represented by open brackets A and B. Right? So read this open bracket A, B, open bracket, right? Or open brackets A and B. Okay. Gautam done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Arslan? All right. Write down definition of closed intervals. All the numbers from A to B, all the numbers from A to B, including A and B. there is no much difference. The only difference is in closed intervals we add a and b in the brackets, right? All the numbers from a to b including a and b can be represented by closed brackets a and b. All right, it's called closed intervals. All right, this is the set denotations of the set representation. All right. Three and four, semi-open or semi-closed. Two. One is this, and the other one is this. Here, the set denotation would be all x such that a is less than equals to x, less than b, x belongs to real number. Here it will be all x such that a is less than x, greater than equals to b. Clear? Number line a and b. Here b is not included, so open circle. A is included, so dark circle. All right. In here, b is included, so dark circle on b, open circle on a, and all the numbers in between. Right. So what open, semi-open, semi-closed means? We'll include a in here. Wherever the closed bracket is used, we'll include that number. Here we'll include number b. Clear? All right, Gautam, Aslan, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why do we need this? Because see, in set we have to represent either all the numbers or language. But suppose if you have to write all the numbers from 5 to 5000, all right, excluding 5 and 5000, you can just use this, right? You have to write down -1000 to 1000, including both, so you can just use this, right? Clear? This is close brackets, this is open brackets. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Can I explain once more?
Sorry.
Can I explain once more?
Okay, once again, see, if you have to write down all the numbers from 5 to 5000, right? 5.00012 to 4999.999. There is no easy way to write this, so you can use this brackets. 5 to 5000, so I have counted all the numbers in between without 5 and 5000. I don't need 5 and 5000, right? But suppose you have to write -1000 to 1000, all the numbers between including, so you can just write down this close brackets -1000 to 1000. What this represent is, in the number line, if this is -1000 and this is 1000, then all the numbers that is between them, including this two, right? That is what we call close brackets. All right, Gautam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your maths exam is on 16th. Oh, this 16th, right? Yeah, you told me, Gautam, a lot of chapters are coming, right? Please convey this message to Nishkas sir, and he'll tell you what to do and what not to do. I am not at the liberty to say anything about this. All right, Gautam, don't worry. Please discuss this with Nishkash sir. Okay.
Sir, with whom?
Uh, that person who sends you links and all, right? Nishkash sir, you
Yes,
know
sir.
name? All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's all our chief operating officers, right? He operates all this. He's the main person, right? All right. Let's do a few questions. Write down this as intervals, right? Appropriate intervals. After that, do this. X is such that x belongs to R minus 12 less than x minus 10. This also. Okay. I'll give you 2-3 minutes. Check all the signs, right? Clearly, then use the intervals. All right. What is the first answer, Gautam?
Sir, open bracket 4 and 8. Both are open bracket.
Absolutely right. Arsanan, are we clear? All right. Arsalan, tell me the second one. How to write it? Arsalan, how to write? Okay, Gautam, how to write this? Yes, right. Yes, Gautam, this is the answer.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see few more questions. X is such that x belongs to R minus 4 less than x less than 6. This is the first one. After that, x is such that x belongs to R minus 3 less than equals to x less than 5. These two. Right, I'll give you 2 minutes. All right. Gautam, what is the first answer?
Open bracket minus 4 comma 6 close bracket.
This, right? Arslan, clear? All right. Second one, Gautam.
Open bracket minus 3 comma 5 close. No, sir. Close bracket minus 3 open bracket 5.
Right, absolute right. Aslan, clear? All right. Abdul, clear? Very important this thing, intervals. All right. Okay. Write down power set. We are just big terms. Sets is very easy chapter, right? Absolutely clear till now, whatever we have learned. Gautam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I find it easy, right? Everything not so hard. Set. All right. Power set. Write down the definition. The collection of all the subsets the collection of all subsets of a set A the collection of all subsets of a set A is called power set of A. It is denoted by P of A. All right. What this means is if there is a set A 1 comma 2, then P of A would be set 1, 2, 1, 2, and 5. Clear? Gautam, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Arsalan, Abdul. Okay. What you have to do, just write down all the subsets and that put that all the subsets into a set. That would be called the power set of A. All right. So note this down. Note all the elements of a power set are sets, right? Because they are all subsets. That means they are sets. Okay. Okay. If I ask you number of elements in power set, so the total number of subset should be the number of elements in power set, right? Clear? Are we clear? Gautam, Arsalan.
Yes, sir.
So 2 raised to the power m. M is elements in A. So the total number of subsets are the total number of elements in power sets. So this is the answer of number of elements in power sets. Okay. Sometimes they ask you the number of elements in subsets of power set. They'll confuse you, right? Write down the question. If A is 1, 2, 3, all right, then n of P of A. I'll give you 2 minutes to solve this. Think about this clearly. You know how to find n of P of A. You have to find n of P of A. All right, let's see how you solve this. I'll give you 2-3 minutes to solve this. solved. Gautam, Arsalan. Gautam, Arsalan. Not getting. All right, let's see. Here, first of all, write the value of m is 3, right? Number of elements in A is 3. So can you tell me what is n of P of A? Gautam?
Sir, 1, 2, 3, then 1 to 3 and no, 5.
Not 5. 2 raised to the power 3, right? I just told you the formula here. N of P of A is 2 raised to the power m, where m is the elements, number of elements in A. See, how do we form P of A? We write down all the subsets of A. So how many subsets will be there? 2 raised to the power m. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So all the subsets will make P of A, power set of A. So that is the total number of elements, right? All the subsets. So this is 2 raised to the power 3. So that is 8. Am I clear?
Yes,
Gautam,
sir.
Arsalan and Arsalan. All right. See, now we didn't find the question asked. We just found out number of elements in power set of A. So what this means is power set of A has 8 elements, right? Suppose A, B, C, D, such as 8 elements. Now you have to form a power set of the power set. So you have to write down all the subsets of this set. Clear? Are we clear? Gautam?
Yes, sir.
So if this set has 8 elements, then how many elements will be there in the subsets, or how many subsets will we form? Gautam, what is the answer? If a set has 8 elements, then how many subsets are possible?
Sir, 16.
How did you get 16?
Sir, it will be A, B, C till 8 elements, then again A, B, then A, C.
What is the formula? The simple formula is 2 raised to the power m, right? If m, right? I told you the formula many times.
Yes, sir.
Are we clear or not? Are you absolutely clear? How am I solving this? Or am I just telling this and you are saying yes sir, yes sir?
No, sir, understood.
Understood, right? Aslan, you too. See, very simple. If in, let me check some text. Okay. If there is a set with m number of elements, and the number of subsets is 2 raised to the power m. Very simple. Here, power set. See, the name doesn't matter. This is a set, right? So the power set has 8 elements. No matter what the elements are. If there are 8 elements, then the total number of subset will be 2 raised to the power 8. Am I clear now? Am I clear now, Gautam, Arsalan?
Yes, sir.
So the power set of A, suppose I am calling this B, then power set of B will be made from all the subsets from B, and the number of subsets are 2 raised to the power 8. So n of PB will be 2 raised to the power 8. Am I clear or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is the answer, right? Because B is power set of A. Am I clear, Arsalan? Okay, absolutely clear, right? No confusion. Gautam, Gautam, absolutely clear. Did you note it down? Note it down.
Yes, sir.
All right. If you noted down, if you have noted it down, then solve this question. If A is 1 comma 2, then n of P of P of P of A. You can check the number of brackets. All right. Tell me this answer. See, it doesn't matter what the elements are. The only thing matters is number of elements in A, right? So please try to solve this. Take one by one. First find P of A, then think what is the number of element in P of A, then do again and again and again. All right. I'll give you 2-3 minutes to solve this. Yes, have you solved, Gautam? Arsalan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me the answer.
Sir, 2 raised to 6.
2 raised to the 16. And Arsalan? I didn't get it, sir. All right. Let's see. Yes, how to solve C? We just saw if number of elements in A is 2 here. So P of A, n of P of A will be 2 raised to the power 2, that is 4. Clear till this step? Clear till this step, Gautam? All right.
Yes, sir.
So number of elements in P of A is 4. Let's call this set B. So there is a set B in which there are 4 elements. So P of B will have 2 raised to the power 4 elements. Am I clear? Am I clear till this step? Gautam Arslan? And this is 16. Gautam?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So let's call this set C. So there is a set in which there are 16 elements. Okay. Now let's find P of C. Number of element in power set of C will be 2 raised to the power 16. So this is the answer, right? P of A. Gautam was absolutely right. Aslan, are we clear? Okay. Abdul? Abdul, are we clear? Okay, no replies. Let's move on. Clear, right? So don't get confused in question like this. Aslan, did you note it down? All right. Let's move forward. Write down universal set. Write down the definition. A set that contains all set in a given context. A set that contains all set in a given context is called the universal set. Clear? A set that contains all the sets in a given context is called universal set. What this means is, see, universal set doesn't mean all the elements of the universe. No. In a specific question, all the elements are in a given set. That is called universal set. Right? In a given question, not everywhere. Suppose in a question they have mentioned there is a set A which has element 1, 2, 3, B has 3, 4, C has 1, 5. Then universal set is represented by U. U will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? In this case only, all the elements we are talking about should be in here. Clear? Gautam, Aslan? Absolutely no issues here. Not so tough.
Clear, sir.
All right. Write down Venn diagram. When write down the definition, please write down the definition. Most of the relationships between sets most of the relationships between sets can be represented by means of diagrams which are known as Venn diagrams. Okay. Most of the relationships between sets can be represented by means of diagrams which are known as Venn diagrams. These diagrams consist of rectangles These diagrams consist of rectangles and closed curved, usually circles. These diagrams consist of rectangles and closed curves, usually circles. All right. The universal set is represented usually by a rectangle. The universal set is represented universally by rectangles and its subsets by circles. Clear? All right. See, what this means is the universal set is generally represented in a rectangle. All right. Suppose the elements we talked about in the previous question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Suppose this is the numbers and this is set A, which has 1, 2, 3. Suppose A set has 1, 2, 3, and B has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Suppose, right? So how to represent this? This is the universal set. A set has 1, 2, and 3. This is set A. And B set has 1, 2, 3, and 4 5 extra. So this element should be in B and circle, but extra is 4 and 5. 4 and 5 are not in A, right? So they are outside A, but inside U and B, because U also has this, and U has 7 comma 8 also. So this is 7 and 8. Are they clear? Very easy. Okay, note it down, the diagram if you want. Done. Gautam, Arsalan. All right. Gautam, what about you?
Answer.
Okay. Write down operations on sets. Operations on sets. The first is union of sets. Write down the definition. The union of set A and set B the union of set A and set B is the set which consists of all the elements of A. The union of set A and set B is the set which consists of all the elements of A and all the elements of B which consist of all the elements of A and all the elements of B and the common elements being taken only once. The common elements being taken only once. The common elements being taken only once. This symbol U is used to denote the union. Alright, universal set is also represented by U and union is also represented by U. Symbolically we write A union B. Clear? All right, what this means, sir, you told me the definition but still not feeling confident, right? You feel like that. See what this means is, let's give an example. This is 1 2 3 and B is 3 4 5. A union B, this is read like this, A union B. This means that put all these elements in a bag. All right, just take the commons only once. All right, so this bag will contain 1 2 3 4 and 5. See, I should write 3 two times, but the definition says the common element should be taken only once, right? Union is putting all the elements in a box, in a single box. All right, Clear? All right, Gautam, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Find the union. Let's give the question 135. Y is 2, 3. Find X union Y. Gautam, what is the answer here? Gautam, what is the answer here?
Sir, 1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 5. Absolute right. Let's see if Arsalan can solve another question. Set A has A, E, I, O, and U, and B has A, B, and C. Arsalan, what is A union B? Arsalan, you need to answer this. A union B. A, E, I, O, U, B, and C. Absolutely right. All the elements of this and B and C without repeating. Abdul, clear? Okay, Abdul still not replying. Write down the properties of union. First property is A union B is equals to B union A. This is called commutative law. Right? In childhood, we used to write A plus B is equals to B plus A. The same year, right? A union B is equals to B union A. The second is A union B union C is equals to A union B union C. What is this called? Association law, right? Associative law. Right? If you can take these two unions, then take union with C. This is the same as take B and C union after A union. All right, the same. A union phi. Gautam, can you tell me what is the answer of this A union phi?
Sir, 5.
Phi. See, in union we put all the numbers together. So if A has 5 elements, suppose A has 1, 2, and 3, and phi has no elements. If you take union, then what will you get? A union phi. What will you get?
Sir, A.
A, absolute right. So the answer is A. Right? If you take union with phi, you will get the same set. All right, write it down. Aslan, clear? Why we are getting A? All right, note down. The fourth one is A union A. Okay, Abdul. This one once again. See, here we had, suppose A is 1, 2, 3, and phi has no elements, right? This is null set. Union means put all of those common here all the elements in here and here in this box. So you check in set A, we have 1, 2, and 3. You check 5 set, there is nothing, you put nothing here. So this is A union 5. You put all the numbers in a single box. So what are the numbers? 1, 2, and 3. But set A has 1, 2, 3. So you are getting A back, right? Union is adding. So if you add nothing to A, you will still get A, right? Abdul? All right, clear? Now can you tell me, Arslan, A union A, what will you get? A union A, what will you get? Think about this. Take an example. Take any set A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 8. Take any example and try to find out. Gautam, you too. Abdul, try to find out A union A. What will be the answer? Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Arsalan, did you find out the answer? Okay, I'll give you 1 more minute. Try to solve. Okay, do you have the answer? Arsalan, Gautam? See, if we have set A as 1, 2, 3, 4. Gautam, you couldn't find the answer? Okay, Arsalan is disconnected somehow. Gautam,
Yes, sir.
did you solve this A union A? What will be the answer?
No, I didn't get sir.
You didn't get C. If we have A as 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to take union with A. So what does union means? A union A, you put all the numbers in these two together. So first check this set. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you check the other set. You have 1, but 1 is already there because we take common elements only 1. 2 is also there, 3 is also there, 4 is also there. So we are getting this set, and this set is A only. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So the answer will be A union A is A only. If you take union with itself, you will have the same answer. All right. Clear, Abdul, Gautam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try to find out this A union or union A. All right. This will be easier. U union A. What is the answer? I'll give you 2-3 minutes to solve.
Sir, U.
Yes, Gautam said U, and that is the right answer. Because if you take all the numbers in universal set, you don't need to take A, right? Because A is already in U, right? Abdul, clear? U union A is U. Okay, write that all down till this. So this is all for today's class. In next class, we'll start intersection of sets. All right. Any doubts from today's class, Gautam, Abdul? Gautam, any doubts?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Then see you in the next class. Yeah. All right, Abdul.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then bye. Yeah, you too, Abdul.